I've survived a total of 76 days on the hardest difficulty mode of Green Hell with only one life. If I die at any point in time, my entire game gets deleted and this series ends. This is the new layout I think I'm going to go with in the new updated base with the more space that I've added. I do need to delete all of these old structures still. There's a lot I need to move around and kind of open this up, but this layout allows me to build upwards, so I can add a second floor, maybe a third floor. I'm stuck on this fence. But yeah, I gotta delete all of the old stuff like I was saying, and then I gotta build up these walls. I am making them out of mud. I don't really know if there's any benefit to making it out of mud. Oh, there's a tribesman over there. See if I can go shoot him from up here. I don't know if there's any benefit to building a wall out of mud, though. I don't know if it's stronger. It does take a lot longer to build this wall. I don't know if I can hit this guy from here. Yeah, this bow's not very good. I need to is there an upgraded bow I can get? I honestly have no idea. I'm still rocking the tribal bow. It's alright. I just need to get a little bit closer. It is very shaky from a far distance. I do also need to make sure there's only one guy. I think there's only one. I don't want to attack this guy and then get swarmed by 5 of them. Okay, well, that was nice and easy. Just a lone ranger out here. I tell you what, I'm instantly regretting building these walls out of mud. Even though I have a nice little setup of mud mixer here, it's really easy to make the mud. It's still tedious though. I really hope making your walls out of mud has some type of benefit. I really don't know. I just thought, you know what? I have access to a mud mixer. I might as well utilize it, so I decided to make my walls out of mud, and now I'm regretting my decision. Look at this. I did not realize that a mud wall takes so many mud bricks. It's 8 or 9 mud bricks per wall, if not more. This is gonna take me a while. I can hold 18 bricks per cart, which is not bad, so that's probably 2 walls per cart. So I gotta maybe get I don't know, however many walls I got in here. Well, I'm definitely not going to build the second floor off of mud, that's for sure. I'll probably do bamboo on the second floor, but I think it'll look pretty nice, though, having this bottom layer with mud. I got some more visitors. We're getting a lot of visitors recently. I feel like there's more and more coming as the days progress. I don't know if that's an actual thing, but it feels like it definitely is. Let's take these guys out real quick. I was hoping to get that guy in one shot. He's throwing bees at me. Oh no. I don't think those actually hurt me. I really don't understand the purpose of that, why they throw bees. I think it's to kind of prevent you from attacking if you're getting attacked by multiple tribesmen at once, maybe. Alright. That's my only theory behind it. They throw the bees at you, then you can't attack, and then you kind of get swarmed by other tribesmen. I think that's the theory behind it, but the AI involved with these tribesmen are not very good. They're relatively easy to defeat. I'm definitely not building another mud wall after this, but I'm finally done with the bottom. I mean, I still need to build a doorway here or something, but it definitely does not look as good as I was hoping. It actually kind of looks pretty bad. There's a weird gap right here too. Well, that's kind of weird. Why does the wall not go all the way to the floor? Huh. Alright, well, I gotta add a ladder here, then we can start working on the second floor. I do want to do at least 2 floors. The second floor I'm gonna do out of bamboo, though. It's gonna be a lot faster and hopefully look a lot better. Maybe it'll add some contrast to the walls, I don't know. But yeah, I also cleared out some space here. It's looking a little bit better. I deleted some old structure, like that fireplace I deleted. There's still more I need to delete. I need to redo this bridge. I need to move these logs over, but it's slowly coming along. It's looking a lot better. We get a lot more space to work with, too, so this was definitely the right choice by opening this up. Just takes a lot of time. That's all it does. I am being hunted right now by a jaguar. There he is. Oh, this is so creepy looking. I hate coming over here. I know there's a jaguar spawn over here, but yeah, sit down, buddy. It's always creepy because it's so heavily vegetated over here that you can't ever see the jaguar. You just kind of gotta listen for it. So I hate coming over here every single time. All right, what is going on? There's literally a whole nother camp of tribesmen. It's like ever since day 50, it's just been like non-stop tribesmen wandering over here. It's like it just, something flipped a switch in this game to where I am just encountering lots of tribesmen. I could leave them alone, but I don't want to. I kind of want to be the aggressor here and just attack them by surprise, get them out of my way. That way I can, you know, wander freely without worrying about them. So we're just gonna take them out like we always do. Oh no, I missed my shot. I always try to get headshots off. Oh man. All right, we got one guy down. Wait, why are they sitting back down? What? They just watched me kill their friend, and they're just sitting back down like nothing ever happened. And that guy just watched his other buddy just get one shot. Oh my goodness, I'm out of arrows. All right, we gotta do this. We got a spear fight going on. Let's do a little war dance here. Spear versus spear. And this guy's throwing rocks, though. That's cheating. Ooh, we got a good hit on him right there. Gotta be very careful. They can. Ooh, yeah. See, they. Oh, man, he got me. It doesn't look like they're swinging, but they do, and then that's how they get me. All right, we got him down now. I don't think he didn't do any damage. I do have armor on, which the armor does help out quite a bit. I could probably take quite a few swings from these guys without having to actually worry about it. So that's why I'm not too worried about them. I literally almost died to the weirdest glitch ever. You can hear that caterpillar, or not the centipede. I said caterpillar. You just heard that centipede? I was literally standing up by the base, and I picked up a piece of leaf with a centipede on it. I threw the leaf down as you're supposed to, and the whole game just bugged out, and it launched me in the air across the map, and I landed all the way down here at the bottom of the river. I don't know how I didn't take more damage, to be completely honest with you. From my platform up there, all the way over here is where I just got launched. And all I got is one scratch on me. I definitely thought I was dead. I 100% thought I was dead. Well, I don't know how that happened, but let's hope that does not happen again. That would have been probably the worst way to die, and I didn't have my camera ready because obviously I wasn't expecting that to happen. Wow. All right, let me show you where I was standing. This is actually ridiculous. Apparently something with a leaf, throwing the leaf down with a centipede at this exact location. I was right here. Threw me over this rock all the way over there. I don't know how that didn't kill me. I honestly don't. That would have been the end of the run right there. And that would have been a hard one to explain to you guys. It's hard to explain now. Thank God that did not kill me. Oh, that's annoying. I got a fever from that leg. I shouldn't even have this wound. Now I gotta deal with a fever. Oh, it's infected too. I think there's a way that I need to get like better bandages to prevent these from getting infected. I think there's something I can add to my dressing on the bandages to prevent that, but I always have some maggots at the ready to eat these infections, so it's not that big of a deal, but it is still quite annoying. I'm being raided. I literally just left my base too. These guys are coming from a weird... Oh my god, there's so many of them. These guys are coming from a weird angle. Can I get up in my treehouse? I don't even have my rope out here anymore. I gotta run past these guys. Oh, you got a hit on me. This rope used to be on the outside of my base, but I forgot I extended the walls. Alright, I think we're safe up here. I don't think these guys... Well, they don't have access to my rope anyways, but I don't think they can climb up here. Oh shoot, he's throwing bees at me. He's got some good aim to throw bees all the way up here in this tree. Oh my goodness, get off of me so I can shoot this guy. It's gonna be a weird angle. Alright, we got him. These guys are like dancing over there. I don't know what these other guys are doing. They're just kind of like dancing over there. I'm out of arrows though. Good thing I have some more over here. I really need to start carrying more arrows on me. Oh, that guy just bled out. All right, I think there's one more. Oh, he's dead too, it looks like. Oh. Did I shoot both those guys? I don't even remember shooting both of them. He did get a hit on me. I don't think... Yeah, I think this was still my same wound from getting launched into the abyss. It got infected, so I gotta rebandage that. That's not from the tribesman, but he did get a hit on me. I had to run past him. He was like guarding the door. Alright, well I've never been raided from that direction before. That's interesting that they could come from pretty much any angle. This fever is kicking my butt though. Those guys did come at a very bad time, I'm not gonna lie. If they would have waited like a couple more minutes, I would have pretty much had no energy to fight back. Like, I'm about to have to go sleep right now. That could have been way worse than it was. Oh, goodness, this is not good. I'm almost dead. I literally just got pushed off the elevator by nothing other than the game's buggy mechanics. I'm just riding the elevator, and it just, like, pushes my character off for no reason. I don't even know what happened. It almost killed me, though. Luckily, we are not dead. Luckily. Let me try to heal myself up, though. I don't know how to heal. I guess I just eat stuff. Maybe we can take these painkillers. No, nothing. Oh, shoot. It gave me parasites, though. I need to get some mushrooms. I don't have anything to kill parasites. I think I'm okay. I don't think anything's going to kill me unless these parasites don't get taken care of, but there's usually mushrooms somewhere around here. I think I should be okay, though. There's some mushrooms over here, but there is a jaguar spawn over here, though. Man, I can't encounter a jaguar at the moment. That would probably kill me. I need to go places I know there's no jaguars. Let me see if I can find some mushrooms to get rid of these parasites. I don't want to die. That would be so stupid. That would be such a stupid way to go. Almost as stupid as that glitch just pushing me off. There's a lot of glitches going on right now. I'm not liking this. If I die to a glitch, I'm going to be very upset. I'm not gonna lie, guys, this is not looking good. There's literally not a single mushroom spawn anywhere. Like, not even the other types of mushrooms. Like, there's just absolutely no mushrooms whatsoever. I'm literally wandering through jaguar territory right now. Like, look at this. None of these logs have mushrooms on them. The one time I need them desperately, there's absolutely none. And now I got a fever now. Great. I think my leg's infected. I got a fever, which is even worse because now all of my stats are going to be drained dramatically. Let me take a look at this. Yeah. Okay, it's infected. I can deal with the infection, though, luckily. What? Why is it dropping the maggots? Why is the game dropping the maggots? What is going on here? I think I need to restart my game or something. Like, what? Look at it, it's just instantly... Okay, there we go. That was super weird. It's like, as soon as I clicked on the maggot in my inventory, it just dropped it on the ground. I wasn't doing that. This is a game. So this game is really buggy right now. I think I need to restart this before I get killed by this. Oh, man. I just saw a coconut fall over there. That's probably going to be useful since I do have fever. Ooh, there's some mushrooms over here. There's some mushrooms on the other side of this water. Let me wash myself off, though, before I get any more parasites because, well, screw it. I don't have the time for it. I don't have time. I just got to risk it for the biscuit here. Okay. Parasites are gone. Now I got to worry about this fever. So there was a coconut over here. I need to get collecting every type of resources. Water is going to be the biggest thing. This coconut's probably the only source of water until I make it back to base. This is not looking good, guys. The fever is draining my energy so much. I'm literally about to pass out, so that means I'm going to get worms for sleeping on the ground. And there's a tribesman over here. That's fantastic. As I'm about to pass out, there's the tribesman. Oh, man, I hope he doesn't wander over here and kill me in my sleep. Please don't let this be the way that I go. This would be just a terrible way. Okay. No tribesman over here yet. About to enter jaguar territory again. My fever's almost gone. We do have worms now. Oh, man, this heartbeat is so annoying listening to this heartbeat for so long. I've been listening to this heartbeat for like 10 minutes now. It's honestly pretty annoying. It's probably way louder for me than it is for you guys, but I can imagine it's pretty annoying to you. I'm almost back to base, though. Let's see if we can survive this. I'm literally so tired of listening to this heartbeat, but I can't. I don't have any meat on me. I'm gonna have to go hunting out of all things to get my health up. I don't think it's gonna go up unless I take care of my lack of meat. So I gotta go kill something. I gotta go hunting. Hopefully my trap over here has some food in it. There's one thing I do wish this game had is like a refrigerator of some sort that I could store meat in. That way it doesn't go bad. Of course, the trap has nothing in it. And I just scared off my only things I could kill. That's not gonna kill it. Oh, man. I just scared everything away. Please, I just need some meat. I want this heartbeat to end so bad. It's so loud. All right. There we go. We got that guy. Let's hope there's no jaguar around here. Let me harvest this. We gotta boil this meat up, and then hopefully my health goes up so I can stop listening to this heartbeat. Okay, I gotta deal with these worms. This is, I haven't dealt with these yet, because I've been worrying about food. Oh my god, it's dropping the bones again. Why is it dropping my items? What is going on with this game? This is actually annoying. Alright, I gotta wash myself off, though, because I'm absolutely filthy. Probably just gonna walk down there. Super dark. I don't want, like, tribesmen over there. If there's, like, a tribesman or something over there, it's gonna kill me. So I gotta use the elevator. Even though this is literally what got me in this situation is this stupid elevator. I think I'm gonna have to rely on it again. Oh, man, I got another worm. I didn't even realize I got more than one worm. Oh, my God. It's literally dropping all of my items. Well, I don't know why this game's doing this. I probably need to restart my game. Please, just drag it over. Use it. Did it work? Yes. Okay. Man, this is making it so much harder than it needs to be, this game. I'm literally going to pass out again. I don't think I can wash myself. I got to go back and sleep. But in the morning, I got to go back down and wash myself. I can't fall asleep on the ground again. I'm going to get more worms. I got enough worms as is. My health will not regenerate. I do not know what is going on. I literally have another fever because of these worms. Keep getting infected because my guy's extremely filthy. I don't have the energy to go down there and wash myself off. I'm trying to keep up with all of my resources here, like my water, hydration, my carbs, my meat. Everything is just draining so dramatically fast. I don't have the energy. I can barely start a fire over here, probably. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to start this fire. I probably don't have enough energy to start this fire. Please. Please tell me I have enough energy to start this. Of course I don't. Okay, this is not looking good. This is the most struggle bus I have hit since playing this game. Oh my goodness, I gotta crack open some coconuts. I gotta make sure I'm staying hydrated more than anything. I have to wash myself off. I gotta go down to this elevator again. I'm gonna be very careful. I don't want to. This is literally how I was standing before, and it just like pushed me off the elevator. I have to wash myself though because these worms keep getting infected and it's just not helping. It's not rejuvenating myself because I'm just absolutely filthy. To top everything off, guys, I have used up all of my bandages because everything just keeps getting reinfected because I was so dirty. Now I gotta wander the jungle yet again to find that plant that gives me bandages. And this could ultimately kill me because this plant is very difficult to find if I recall. Oh my god, there's one right there! Oh, thank you. Thank you. Finally, something's going my way. Alright, let me get these in my inventory. I'm gonna heal myself up. I am so tired of listening to this heartbeat. You have no idea. Oh my goodness. I survived that. That was the most intense about 40 minutes of gameplay I have ever done. And it was all over my character falling off the elevator. Holy cow. You have no idea how annoying listening to that heart. Well, you probably do have somewhat of an idea. I'm probably going to turn down the volume, though, so you guys probably don't have the full effect like I do, because I don't want to put you through that. I mean, I wish there needs to be a way to turn that heartbeat off. That is so annoying. That just, like, made everything so much worse. Holy cow. Alright, I gotta resituate myself. I'm literally out of everything. I've used up so much stuff just to try to recuperate myself from that mess. One thing's for certain though, I am getting rid of that freaking elevator. I'm not using that thing again. That was ridiculous. Okay, there's one thing that I desperately should have done before, but after going through that, I need to make a chest of just an abundance of bandages and dressings for various things. That way I have stuff ready to go at all times. Like if I get poisoned or if I just need, you know, bandages in general, I'm gonna have this nice stock of it in this storage box here because I can't do that again. Like if I find myself wandering through the jungle injured trying to find something that I may not find, that's pretty much going to be the death of me. I got very lucky just then finding that that plant that gave me that bandage, because I could have wandered for forever and not found that. So thankfully it gave us one. I'm definitely stocking up on this stuff. Do you guys see these floating bugs here? These things have been here since I've started this game. This used to be right in front of my tent that I had set up here in my original base layout, and they're still here. They won't despawn. They're kind of annoying. I see them every now and then, and they're pretty annoying. But either way, I am clearing out some of the base here. I made this little entrance to my house. You can see I got the upper level going there. Nothing too crazy. I'm going to show you guys everything once everything's done. But I need to connect this over. I think I have to destroy the old bridge, though. I don't think it's going to let me connect to anything until this bridge here is gone. Unless I could just maybe add a ladder. Can I just, like, add a ladder to the bridge? That would make things easier. Of course not. Alright, well, let me go see how I can destroy this bridge. I hope it's not too difficult. I really hope this just destroys the entire bridge. I had a feeling it wasn't gonna do that. That means I gotta destroy every single one of these planks one by one. Oh, boy. After all of that, it won't let me connect to that. I think that furnace is in the way. But I don't want to destroy that furnace. I'd rather just build this platform out further. Like if I add a balcony here, maybe, or maybe over here would probably be better. I don't know. I'm going to play around. I'm going to build this balcony here, and hopefully it'll let me connect it around that furnace. Holy cow, that took way too long. I finally got it working. It's allowing me to connect to it now. I had to destroy some of that fence, though. I'm hoping it lets me rebuild the fence, though. The question is, can I rebuild it? Can I put this fence back with that bridge there now? I sure hope so, because I don't know what else to do at this point. There's nothing else in the way. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, we're back in business. I can't believe I didn't realize it goes through this floor like this before I built this entire bridge. I have to destroy this, otherwise my OCD is gonna absolutely bug me. I think if I destroy it now... Yes, okay. It destroyed the whole thing. It's gonna suck because I'm gonna need a lot more logs, but at least now I don't have to manually delete every single... Oh, I gotta destroy the fence again. This is not working. Look at this absolute mess I have going on here. Just trying to... I cannot get this bridge to connect to save my life. I'm just gonna destroy this entire fence. I'm gonna leave this down until this is completely done. Of course, I'm being attacked as my base is in complete shambles right now. What better time to be attacked than as I'm reconstructing my base? They're attacking the platform now. Oh no! Oh my god, they just destroyed the entire platform. No way. I don't even know what to say right now. I hope they don't destroy this one I'm standing on. Otherwise, I'm definitely gonna die. Let me get off this. Because if they destroy this, I'm gonna fall to my death. I'm gonna have to fight them down here. Holy cow, they just destroyed my entire platform. I can't believe it. I don't even want to look at it. I think there's another guy over here. There's somebody else over here attacking my base. What the heck? Why is this guy over here all by himself? Okay. He's just steadily attacking my fence. I wish the other guys were attacking my fence rather than my entire elevator platform. Alright, I cannot die here. I hate spear fighting these guys. They're actually pretty good at dodging your spear attacks. See, like, it's actually pretty hard to hit these guys. Finally, he's dead. Destroyed a bit of my fence. That's not too big of a deal. I'm afraid to go look at this. They just destroyed my entire platform. I never really thought about this. Oh my goodness. They literally just attacked one post and my entire platform just fell to the ground. I don't know why I didn't think about this before I built this structure. I guess one... Oh, that's so annoying. One benefit is, though, I'm just gonna destroy this entire platform and restart. Because I've been having so much trouble getting this bridge to connect anyways. This is probably a blessing in disguise. I'm just gonna destroy this entire thing and just restart. Like, you can see, I've been messing with this forever, and it just looks absolutely ridiculous. I'm gonna destroy this. We're just gonna restart. We're gonna build from the ground up. This is... Jesus, that took way too long, but the bridge is finally done. Let me show you guys. Oh, that took way too long. Grab this stick. I'm always needing more sticks. I finally got it. I had to rebuild this fence, you can see there, and I got it coming to a new platform over here. This platform's not in the most ideal location, but it's the best that I could do. It works. The bridge comes to it, so... That's all that matters. I do, however, before I extend this platform out anymore, because I still need to get it down there in the water, I do want to build, like, spike traps around, if I can, to prevent the tribesmen... What was that noise? I'm always worried I'm getting attacked now. Every single noise just makes me paranoid in this game. I think we're good. Alright, I do want to build around this, if I can. I don't think it's going to let me build on this hill, though. I just want to protect this from the tribesmen. I don't want this getting destroyed again. Because if this gets destroyed again, I probably won't build this again. It will let me put one there. That's good. But I can't put one on this hill here. I'm going to have to try something else. Maybe if I put like a fence here instead. Let's try that. Let me see if I can put... Not the big palace, like this small fence. Okay. It will let me put it on the hill, but it won't let me put it down here. That's alright. We'll fence the top portion off the best that I can, and then I'm going to put traps around some of these pillars. I don't know if this is going to save the platform at all, but I'm going to do everything that I can. It's just kind of weird that this platform is next to this water, that it won't let me build here. So I really can't just build like a fence around it like I should be able to. So this is not perfect by any means, but this is the best I could do. I got some spike traps over here in case they try to wander through here. We got some of these pillars blocked off by some spike traps, and then the rest is just kind of blocked off by fences. Might put some over here just in case they go around this rock. Put one there. I think I'll just leave that one there. This should be good. Oh, there's a rattlesnake. I almost stepped on that thing. This should be fine. I mean... It's probably not going to stop them from attacking it, but I think it might help out, at least long enough for me to destroy any of them that come over here. It's better than nothing, so I just need to get the resources to build those, and then the platform will be somewhat protected, at least more than it was before. Well, this doesn't sound good. There's something pretty scary outside right now attacking my base. Doesn't sound like a normal tribesman. I think it might be a super big one. I've seen these guys... Can't really see them. I've seen these guys on YouTube Shorts. I didn't know if they were in the survival mode, but apparently... Let me see. Oh yeah, that's definitely a bigger guy. I don't know if my bow will kill this guy. Apparently I can't shoot through the middle of the platform either. That's not working. I don't really have a good angle on him. I don't know if normal weapons can kill this guy. I've never had to deal with... Oh, shoot. He just broke my wall down there. This is not good. Maybe if I get on this roof. Well. Okay, I just fell through. Can I get him through the window? No. If I, like, jump and shoot at the same time. Oh, holy cow, that actually worked. Alright, well, I definitely just hurt myself falling through the roof. So hopefully I don't bleed out through that. Guy just took 3 headshots. I don't know how many arrows it's going to take to kill this guy. This is not a very good angle to attack him. I really hope he doesn't destroy my walls. Hold on, let me see if I can, like, get a different angle on him. I'm going to collect some more arrows. I don't want to shoot him through that window. See if I can, like, shoot him from over here. Holy cow, that dude's taller than the fence. Jesus. Alright. Oh, shoot! Oh, no, am I dead? No. What the... Alright, well, don't get near the fence. Okay. Definitely thought that dude just killed me right there. I don't know how many arrows I've put in this guy. I keep missing. Why don't I, you know what? I'm just gonna spear this dude. I could probably just spear him from here and save my arrows. Oh, I don't want to get hit again. I don't think I could survive another hit. Holy cow, he's dead. Okay. That was terrifying. He got me good. Let me assess the situation here. I think I hurt myself falling. Got a cut on my arm. I don't know what that's from. Surely that's not from that massive swing he just got on me. I mean, he literally threw me across the camp. Onto my back. I thought I died. I thought I was meeting Jesus for a second. Okay, well, let's get this taken care of and take a look at the rest of my body. That was ridiculous. All right, so that pretty much proves my theory that the game's definitely getting significantly harder as far as, like, raids go as I progress, because it's never sent that guy before, and now it's starting to send the big guys, so I probably need to up my defense a little bit, although he didn't really get into the base. He did break the wall there, but they're not very good at breaking through the wall, but I probably should just up the defenses. If it's going to get significantly harder, I need to, like, get some better angles up there in the treehouse, because I couldn't get a hit on him. So I need to figure a way to do that. I don't want to have to, like, do what I just did and get close to them like that. If I could just shoot everything from the treehouse, I need to make sure I get an angle from all sides. So I'm going to have to figure something out there. Let's take a look at this guy, though. Oh, he dropped some 2 tribal axes. I don't have enough inventory in my space. Tribal axe. I don't think I've seen that before. That's probably a new weapon as well. And he dropped 2 of them. Let me see this thing. Now, we've only had tribal spears, tribal bows, and a tribal fire starter. I haven't had a tribal axe yet. That's going to be pretty interesting to try out. Okay. Well, I'm just surprised we survived that. That hit he got on me was ridiculous. Let me take a look at this dude's body. Wonder if I get a cool trophy from this one. Doesn't look as big when he's on the ground. But that dude was standing literally taller than my fence. I hope I get his head. Do I get like a cool head, or is it just a normal skull? I can't get back up here. I'm overcumbered with weight, and I'm stuck. I'm gonna have to go around. I want to hold on to this meat. I just get a normal skull. I don't need these bones. I do want to hold on to the meat, though. They're good for composting. Just throwing the human meat in the compost. I'm not actually going to eat it, but we will utilize it. All right. Well, that was scary for sure. I'm definitely glad we survived that, though. All right, after messing with this platform for way longer than I like to admit, I finally got something that I'm relatively happy with. It does look quite a bit ridiculous, but I just decided to build a bridge that walks all the way down. It doesn't look too pleasing. It's not as cool as the elevator was by any means, but it's more safer. It does look like you can get access to it from the ground here, which kind of worries me. I don't think a tribesman's gonna climb up there, but I don't know. I think we're just going to leave it. I don't think anybody's going to jump up there. The tribesmen are pretty stupid. The AI doesn't have the ability to jump, I don't think. I do need to repair these. I had to destroy this and my traps because I was testing out like different platforms and I had to remove my traps. So I got to rebuild all my traps here to make sure that these posts don't get destroyed. But yeah, we got a bridge now rather than an elevator, so if I fall off the bridge, that's of my own doing versus hoping that the game doesn't push me off the elevator again and almost kill me. So yeah, I'm happy with it. Okay, with these last few logs, I have added some more tree platforms, so I have angles all around the base now that I can attack from. So that big guy was over here. I couldn't get him while standing on this platform, so I added another one. And then I also did the same thing on the other side over here as well. So if they're attacking me from underneath the original tree platforms, I can come down here to these other ones and get a shot on them from there. So with these 2 additional platforms, I'm pretty sure I can attack literally anything attacking this base from above in the trees, where I feel most comfortable. Because obviously they can shoot me back with arrows, but most of them don't have a bow and arrow. It's only a few of them, and I can take a few hits from a bow and arrow, no problem. So with the addition to this bridge and the more tree houses that we just added, I keep calling them tree houses, they're platforms, they're not really a tree house, but with those two additions, I'm thinking the base is pretty much, I mean, it's good. I don't really know what else to add to this base, to be completely honest with you. Everything's looking relatively good. I mean, this platform looks ridiculous, don't get me wrong, but everything is functioning as intended. Okay, so while I was crafting a bunch of arrows, I unlocked this blade mold that I can craft on this pottery table now. And I think this is what I needed to make metal weapons. I was kind of confused on how to make them, that's why I haven't made any yet. But I think with this mold, somehow, I make a metal weapon. I think I gotta obviously dry this out somehow. I'm gonna look this up real quick, but now that I have this unlocked, I'm pretty sure I can make some metal weapons now. Got a tribesman over here I gotta take care of. I ran out of arrows. Oh, wait, hold on. There's two of them. Okay, this is not good. I thought there was only one of them. I gotta be very careful here. Ooh, he got a hit on me. That's not what I meant by being careful. Uh-oh. I'm out of energy. I can't run. Oh, he got so many hits in on me. Holy cow. You know what? I can't believe I'm not bleeding right now. That guy got so many hits in on me. I tell you what, the armor in this game is actually kind of broken. I have armadillo armor, which is by no means difficult to make, and I just took quite a few hits from these guys. Replace my bow with this one. Imagine this one's probably more durable than my bow. I've been using this one for a while now, it feels like. Picked this one up, but yeah, thank goodness for this armor. I feel like it's a little bit broken at times. Like, I feel like I probably should have taken some damage there, but I'm not gonna complain. I am not gonna complain. Okay, so I'm making some bone armor. I've just been trying to find things to do around the base, or just to add. I added this armor stand here just to have some backup armor. I do need to make one more. I'm adding some shelves over here just for some more storage. I'm just trying to find things to put in the base that I don't already have. I really don't know what to put on these shelves. Maybe I'll just put like some skulls up there or something once I collect those. Actually, that's probably what I'm going to do. I'm going to put a skull up there just for some decor. I don't know what else to put on those shelves. My blade mold is ready to go. I got 2 of these baked. I think all I do is... Honestly, I don't know what to do with this. Hold on. Alright, all I do is harvest these molds, and then it turns into... Where did it go? Metal blade. Let me harvest this one as well, and then I think I just use these as if it was like a piece of stone to craft something. So let me see. Let's craft a spear. Let's see if I can craft a spear. I know I need like a long stick, probably just some rope. Alright, let's put this here. Metal blade and a rope. There we go, a metal spear. Look at that. What else can I make with this? Before I use up my metal, I only have 2 of these. Can I make a metal axe, maybe? A stick and a rope? Metal pickaxe. I don't really use a pickaxe too often. I would rather have a metal axe. I don't remember how to make an axe. I thought it was just... Wasn't an axe just a normal stick? Maybe not. I don't know. I'll just make a spear for now. We do have 2 of these. And I'm going to see if I can make an axe with these. Do have a metal spear, though. It doesn't look very cool, but... New entry, metal spear. I don't know if this is better than the tribal spear, to be honest with you. I probably should look this stuff up. I don't even know if this is better than the tribal... I have a crap ton of tribal spears. Holy cow. I got 3 of them over here, and I got one on the floor. Alright. Well, I'm going to see if this is actually better than the tribal spear. If it is, I'm probably going to carry this thing. Forgot about this animal pin that we unlocked. Oh, I can put it here. This is probably the best spot for it, to be honest with you. It's not the craziest place, but it's definitely not the best. I did find another place over here I can put it. Let me show you. I could put it right here as well, but this spot is a little bit more hilly, and it's super close to my gate. Huh. Yeah, I don't know about this spot. It looks kind of funky here, and it's, like I said, it's super close to my gate. I don't want that thing to be blocking me as I'm, like, moving in and out of the base. So I think I'm going to put it out over here, which is not too far from the base. It's not really protected by any means, but I mean, this thing is so massive, I really don't have an option. I can't fit that inside the base, even if I wanted to, so let me build this animal pen and see how we can get some animals. I don't know if, like, we can breed them or what the whole animal situation is in this game, but we're about to figure it out. Alright, I got a water trowel and a food trowel built. I unlocked those once I finished the pen. I did a little bit of research. Not a whole lot. There's not really much. The wiki on this game's not very good, in my opinion, but I think you just kind of, you have to capture the animals and then carry them to this pen from what I read. I don't think you can breed them. I didn't see anything as far as, like, breeding the animals, so it's not good in the sense of unlimited food. Like, I still have to hunt for each animal that I need. I think the only good benefit to an animal pen is to have meat stored off the side in, like, spur-of-the-moment situations. Like, if I'm starving and I'm like, I need food now, I can come to my animal pen and slaughter an animal rather than, you know, trekking through the jungle to hunt when I'm in a dire need situation. But I still need to hunt regardless. I kind of wish it was an option to breed. Who knows? I don't have any animals yet. Maybe I can breed them and I'm just making all this up, but we're gonna find out. Alright, I got a snare trap built. I have not built one of these, but apparently this is how you capture, like, boars and stuff. So I placed a trap there. Hopefully we capture a boar. That's kind of what I'm most wanting, is a boar. We can also catch armadillos and anteaters, I believe it was, but I really don't have a need. I mean, unless they can breed, I don't really have a need for anything outside of a boar. The tapirs or whatever they're called, that's what I'm needing. So hopefully that snare catches one. I could not for the life of me capture a boar. Like, that snare trap has gone off like 10 times and I have not caught a single boar. So I'm trying to figure out, I'm gonna put an armadillo in here just to see how this works. Guess I just, like, throw them in here. Okay, yeah. That just gave me an achievement. Guess we got an armadillo in here now. I do need to give them some food, though. That's probably it doesn't eat meat. I don't know what they eat. Do they eat bugs? I can put bugs in here. Alright. I gotta figure out what they eat. Maybe I'll need to capture another one and see if I can actually breed these things. I honestly have no idea. I'm thinking that maybe they don't. I hate using bananas in here. That's a... probably shouldn't have done that. Kind of need those bananas, but oh well. I guess I'll capture another armadillo and put them in there and just see what happens. I really want a boar, though, but that trap is not capturing any boars for some reason. About that time again, we are getting raided once more. It's only been a few days since we got attacked by that other guy, too. At least I'm inside my base this time. This should be a relatively easy one. I think I should just be able to shoot them all from here. No problem. And they're attacking my fence as well. At least they're not attacking my platform. Please, do not destroy my platform. Alright, that was nice and simple. I like that. I like being attacked when I'm inside my base. It makes things a little bit easier. Well, I guess I was attacked by the big guy inside my base too. Thank goodness. That would have been quite terrifying, not gonna lie. Being attacked by that big guy while outside the base, that does not sound fun. I would be absolutely terrified. But, alright, well, very cool. These, they don't even think they destroyed anything. These raids are getting pretty easy. Once you have a good base, I mean, everything's relatively smooth. Is there another guy behind me? Oh my god, there is! Where was this guy at? That guy could have easily got a few hits off me right there. I'm encumbered with all of the weight and everything. I don't know where that guy was. He was super late to the party, though. He almost got me. He almost snuck right up on me. That dude was a snake. Wow. Alright, note to self, do a full perimeter sweep before assuming that all tribesmen are dead. Holy cow. I am definitely collecting all of this human meat, though. I need all of this for compost. Every single one of these human meats, they're just the best for compost. Okay, I'm going to show you guys everything I got so far. We got 75 days survived in-game. I really wanted to get to 100 days for this video because I don't really plan on making another video on this playthrough. I think I've satisfied all of my needs as far as being able to survive. So I think this is where we're gonna end this little one life challenge, and I'm still alive. There's been some close calls, especially recently. I think I'm gonna continue to play this. Maybe I'll keep recording it. If you guys want to see more of this, just let me know. But I'm going to show you guys around the base, everything that I've managed to accomplish in my 75 days here after 4 years of not playing on the hardest difficulty with one life. This is what I have managed to accomplish, and I'm relatively happy with it. This definitely takes a lot of time. Like I said, I wanted to get to day 100, but I estimate another 25 days in-game is probably like 10 plus hours of game time. And I really just want to push this out. I really want to get this video out, showcased to you guys. I don't think there's going to be a whole lot more interesting things happening in 25 more days of gameplay, to be honest with you. I've got everything I need. I mean, I'm looking at my notebook here, and there's not a whole lot more than I could build. It's just kind of adding small things to the base that really don't change much while waiting to be raided. That's pretty much what I'm at this point in time. I've got a good, successful base. I have full perimeter platforms I can shoot everything from, so I'm fairly confident anything that attacks this base I can easily take out. I've got everything I need. I got access to water. We got good food source. I got an animal pen. I didn't really get to explore that a whole lot, but I don't think there's a whole lot there, to be honest with you. But who knows, maybe I'll mess around with that some more and end up breeding some animals in there. But outside of that animal pen, there's not much more. I don't know what else to do. So 75 days survived after 4 years of gameplay. I honestly did not think I was going to make it this far. I'm pretty proud of it. This base is pretty impressive. I've never gotten this far at all in this game, to be honest with you. I think the longest I showcased it in my first video. It was like 36 days, and then I stopped playing this, and then 4 years later, I decided to make this. So let me know what you guys thought about this challenge. Maybe I could do something harder, like maybe doing a run without a bow and arrow. Maybe just hand weapons only, because I feel like this bow carried me dramatically through this challenge. Between having the ability to kill things from the tree platform and even jaguars, this bow kills a jaguar one shot to the dome. And I know for a fact a spear does not. So trying to kill a jaguar early on, especially in the early game, would be pretty difficult. So I'm thinking about maybe attempting that challenge at some point in time. If there's any other challenge you want to see me do, not just in Green Hell, but any game, any survival game, let me know. If you guys watched all 3 of my videos in Green Hell, I appreciate you guys. I also have a Surviving Mars playthrough, and I got some more games coming through. So if you guys enjoy this content, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and thank you guys so much for watching all the way to the end of this video. I appreciate it, and I will see you in the next one.